Good morning, everybody. It is July 17th, 2026, coming to you from Hillsboro, Oregon. This is Cliff. We are on our way down to Central California for a little road trip. The ultimate destination, well, we got a few in mind, but we're going to be heading down to Bishop, California and do some hiking from that point. Most likely end up in Bishop Canyon for a few days where there's some hikes that kind of pique our interest. So we're going to get on the road here. It's just after about 7 o'clock in the morning. And it's nice and cool here. I know in Bishop it's about 100 degrees, so it'll be a little bit of a weather change for us. But we are looking forward to hiking in the Sierras. We haven't done much of that at all. So this is really exciting. A little bit anxious because of the elevation. We're not used to hiking at 9 and 10,000 feet. So we're going to be trying to take all the necessary precautions to not get headaches and nausea and all that stuff. So that's really the only thing that has me a little bit concerned. But we're going to have some fun. And as usual, we will record our adventures and let's get on the road. Alrighty, we are off and running. It's day one of the adventure. Just left the house, and the plan today is to I-5 South, top off our gas in Medford. We've got currently 428 miles to burn in the gas tank, but we need to top off in Medford so we can take advantage of those low Oregon gas prices. When we get into California, things are a little bit different. So, and that was a little bit of a sort of a joke because Oregon's gas prices aren't exactly low either. So lower than California, I'll tell you that. But then after that, we are thinking about taking a peek at Mount Shasta, which is kind of along the way. I've never seen Mount Shasta, only from a distance, so we'll see how that works out. That's kind of in the plan. And of course, there'll probably be a few rest stop visits along the way too. So anyway, let's get a move on. Okay, first pit stop, rest stop south of Salem, Oregon. Took care of some business. Time to get something to drink out of our little cooler. Get back on I-5 heading south. Okay, we are at the Valley of the Rogue State Park, right off of I-5. The pictures we saw showed some picnic tables, the river right in front. We have been unable to locate it, so we have just given up, and we're going to eat lunch at this fine picnic table. And let's just see what we're here. Look at this. This is a beauty from the 1800s.
And it's tilted like this.
And what's for lunch today?
We got a sandwich.
We have a sandwich.
And some yogurt.
Yogurt.
And apples.
Apples.
And some chips.
Gosh,
and there's a bar in there.
That is so nice. So this is really, there's a campground over here. The Rogue River, believe it or not, runs back here. I don't know. I don't know if we're in the best part of this park, but we're hungry and we need to eat. Alrighty, it's 1:18. We just gassed up in South Medford. And for quite a while, we've been driving down I-5 in this incredible haze. I can't remember if I mentioned that previous, but we were thinking it's maybe just kind of an inversion layer because it didn't really smell like smoke. And we're down here, like I said, South Medford, and it's just still thick as can be. So we got some gas at the Fred Meyer. I was talking to the old timer in there. And what it is the Evans Creek fire. So I'm not sure where Evans Creek is, but 13,000 acres burning, and we'll see how far south it goes. Apparently, he told me that people up in Seattle are even getting some of this smoke, which seems a bit odd, but that's what he said. So anyway, we're jumping on I-5 heading south, and we will check back with you. So we are in a rest stop, just inside California. The Klamath River is flowing by. We'll go check it out. But this rest stop is pretty impressive. It's pretty big. I'll give you a little shot of this. I'll turn this around. I don't know if you could see this, but that's looking that way. Look at all that greenness there. Turn around. And you got this over here. Wow. Pretty amazing for a rest stop. So we'll go check out the Klamath River real quick. That is the Klamath River. I'd have to say that this rest stop
It's very nice.
is about 10 times nicer than the Valley of the Rogues State Park in Oregon.
Not even close.
Not even close. Yeah, this is
Very nice.
yeah, this is
Hell,
impressive.
we should have stopped and had lunch here.
I'm serious. This is impressive. Wow. Okay, onward we go. And also, it looks like the smoke, we're finally 95% out of the smoke now. Look at the sky. Thank God. And we're going to go search out Mount Shasta before we head down to Redding. So let's get a move on, folks. Well, we have arrived at Lake Siskiyou. Quite the resort. Lots of camping, lots of people. We kind of pulled in, paid the parking, and we're going to check this out. It's got a beach. A lot of people down here. Oh my God. And we'll just kind of do some exploring. Here we go. Okay, now if you compare this place to Scout Lake, you're gonna laugh. This place is packed in. Here we go. Well, here's a little look-see at the lake and the beach. What do you think? This is Lake Siskiyou. Got a few people down here. There you go. Nice shot of the mountain though. It's pretty. Here they got a little place for the kiddies to play. Very cool. Wonder how cold the water is. This is Marianne. She's going
Hello.
to talk to you about what she just witnessed.
Well, at Lake Siskiyou, it's quite beautiful. Lots of families, so it's definitely a good family place. Very shallow. Has a great water playground thing. Looks like good paddling. I think it would be a very fun place to come back to, but a bit of a drive for us.
Yeah, a little bit of a drive.
So we're probably out on that.
It's definitely the family spot for sure. Kids paradise. Oh my God. Fantastic view of Mount Shasta. Yeah, pretty
Very
cool.
nice.
Cool place. A lot of people. This
Lot
place,
of people.
yeah, this place is popular. Big place. Well, as far as we could see. But the secret's out. People know where to come.